like different fucking pills, bro. I just fucking boom, and then like one of my older, she would take a shot of vodka here and there. So I was making myself screwdrivers.
Oh, that's right, huh? You
Like I
used to be a caretaker.
I used to do the overnight shifts with it.
So welcome to the 4th episode of the Hippy House Smoke Sesh podcast. I'm Chucks. Just kidding, I'm Darwin.
This is Chucks. What it do?
I'm Chucks, he's Darwin.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, I'm Darwin, he's Chucks.
Opposites day.
I'm a little hungover. Last night we had a party here at the Hippy House. It was Chris's 24th birthday. Happy birthday, Chris!
Happy birthday.
Got all faded.
Shout out.
But I missed the fight. I caught up with it earlier this morning. And on the real, bro, Tyson Fury got fucking robbed, bro.
Yeah, bro. I would say 10 rounds. He took 10 rounds, 10 to 9, and then he got dropped those 2 rounds. But then on the fucking 12th round, it looked like he fucking died away. So. And
he came back from the dead like Lazarus.
It looked like the Undertaker, WWE.
Boom! At the count of 6, and he got up, and at 9, the dude's all, "Can you fight?" And he said, "Yes, bro." And he fucking kept fighting. He didn't like back up. No, he went back at fucking Wilder, bro. You know.
That was an epic heavyweight fight, though. It's a clash of styles. I mean, you got a puncher. Deontay Wilder, who's a straight power puncher. And then you got a skilled ass boxer, and Fury is, bro, for a man his size, look at how fucking fast he moves, bro. Yeah. That nigga's like 7 feet tall, bro.
Yeah. No, dude, it was funny too because at the post-fight conference, Wilder was like, it felt like he was covered in baby oil. He was so slippery. How he talks, you know. And I'm like, dude, he's just a better boxer.
He was slippery because it was making him miss all the shots.
Bro.
He was like this, boom, boom,
bro. He was. He was throwing wild ass shots, bro, and Kenny couldn't land. He couldn't land. But damn, he got him with the right and the left hook, knocked him down on that last round, bro. So surprised he got up, bro. So yeah, what do you think? So would you give it to Wilder, or would you call it a draw, or would you give it to Tyson? What up? What up? Who's out here? The Candle Show. What's up, buddies? Blaze up with us. This is the Nectar Collector. I got these for $30. Find us at the Hippy Express on Instagram. I'll plug you up, pimpin'. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they do, homie. Fuck yeah, nah, bro. By boxing standards, it could be called a fucking draw, bro, because you know Wilder's a champ, and he dropped him twice. So that's why they would call it a draw, so they could have a second money fight. But in all honesty, Fury took that shit. But you gotta remember, bro, boxing's a business, bro. It's a business of boxing, and it's always been ran by the mob. From the Italian mob to now fucking Golden Boy. It's just all been crooked, buddy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Motherfucking back in the day, I don't know if it still happens, but motherfuckers would like pay fools to take a dive and shit. Be like, you know what?
And then if they did it, they kill them, bro.
They kill them, or they just make sure that they would never get a title shot ever, bro. You know what I mean? Like that motherfucking Sonny Liston, dude, rest in peace. Like, that motherfucker was found dead in his apartment mysteriously. Supposedly from a drug overdose, but that motherfucker never did drugs. So it was just like one of those things. Like,
do you know that? Do you know that? I was with Sonny last night. We were getting fucking fighting, bro.
Yeah, bro. Nah, but they, like, supposedly he died of a heroin overdose, but that nigga never did heroin, bro, and they didn't even find any track marks on him or anything. So I bet you they probably poisoned his fucking drink and probably made him drink that shit. But he like, it was dirty, B. But I mean, I want to see the rematch. I guarantee you the rematch, Tyson Fury is going to win. He's not going to get dropped because now he's going to be able to gauge his distance better, and he's going to dominate, bro.
You know what I think it is too, though? They robbed their perfect records off both of them. Oh, my bad.
Well, technically, because it's a draw, so they still have that O on the record. But yeah, you're right, they do have a draw, but they just a draw. I was a big ass fan of Anthony Joshua until he started ducking. First he dug Wilder, and then he dug Tyson Fury back to back, and I'm like, bro, you just want to stay in England fighting fucking Uber drivers, bro. Like, fuck, please.
Yeah, he didn't take the fight, huh?
He didn't take either.
Oh, they offered him both? Tyson
yeah.
too?
Yeah, he didn't take either, bro.
No, what a punk.
Because according to him, he's a superstar, he's the pay-per-view star, and he wants like all kinds of percentage. He wants like 70%.
He wants the 70%, yeah.
65 to 70% of the pay-per-view. So he wants to fucking bogart all that shit.
That's ridiculous. But
Yeah.
that's what it is, bro. It's a business, homie. You know, like the Canelo Triple G fight, the very first part. I knew it was gonna go draw. I didn't even watch it. It's gonna be a draw because he's on his way out. Triple G's on his way out. He's got like 4 good fights left in him, you know. And that's what they did. They totally fucking did that. They gave us 2 fights.
Yeah,
we got him.
But look at like Triple G never was a risk taker. I mean, when he could have gone up to 168 to fight fucking Andre Ward, he never did it. I mean, look at Canelo stepping up to 168. He's gonna fight some unknown motherfucker, but still, bro, he's stepping up those 2 weight classes, bro. Because in boxing, you gotta be at least 3 division, 4 division champion.
Yeah.
Look at Chavez, bro.
Fuck, look at
champions,
fucking
6
Holyfield. Look at fucking
Roy Jones Jr.
fucking everyone, bro. The ring belt. Like, imagine having the ring belt, bro.
That's the most
Fuck, bro.
valuable belt. I mean, that's the first fucking title belt invented. I mean, the Ring magazine, dude.
You ain't shit if you don't got the ring belt.
Fuck no.
And that's such a pretty belt too.
Dude,
You
it's
know?
like with the US flags and an eagle, a big ass gold eagle, buddy. Fuck, and it's like thinner one.
Hell yeah. Oh man. But yeah, that was a great fight. It was a classic fight, nonetheless.
Classic fucking.
Yeah, I got a buddy. He said something right here. He said something about Mike Tyson. He's all like, Mike Tyson should have been the greatest of all time.
Bro, but
Thanks, Don King. Obama probably had something to do with it too. Obama. So thanks, Obama. Hey, do you mind if I play some of your music on my show? Yeah, dude. Play it, bro.
Play that shit, G.
Play all that shit, dude. Man, thank you for the love, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you for the love. But how you gonna blame Obama for Tyson?
Yeah. Nah, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth. His downfall was cocaine and pussy.
Hey,
that was it, bro. That's why he fell off. He caught that charge. He started partying too much. That's why he lost to Buster Douglas. He should have never lost to Buster Douglas, but he was hitting the fucking Snow White fight week.
Yeah.
And he even said it himself. He got dropped by his sparring partners, dude. And it's like, he underestimated Buster Douglas, and Buster Douglas was oh, bro, look at what Holyfield did to Buster Douglas.
Yeah. What about Holyfield?
Holyfield is, yeah, bro, but, dude, if Tyson would have fought Holyfield in his prime, dude, Tyson would have won that shit, dude.
Yeah.
And Tyson was our size. He was like a 5'10".
Yeah, dude, he's 5'10". But he's fucking built.
5'10", 210, 220, way, nothing but muscle, way. And
everyone blames Obama. Hey, yo, fuck Obama.
You know how Tyson was able to get all his power away?
Because he would fix his
leg
leg
down,
down.
boom! And he just, dude, his whole body.
Yeah, he put his whole body into it.
That's a counter, and then he was a counter puncher. People think he was a brawler. He would go.
He let you touch him, and then boom,
counter puncher, bro.
Yeah, that fool was strong as fuck too, though. That's the whole thing.
Bro, a lot of people forget about James Toney, but I suggest you fucking YouTube some of that.
Yeah, James Toney.
James Lights Out Tony, dog. Before he fell off,
yeah,
he was one of the best. Him and Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah, dude, fuck, man, that's.
Roy Jones Jr. just can't stop fighting. Him, Bernard Hopkins, a lot of these vatos are just addicted to boxing.
Are they still boxing?
Well, fucking Bernard Hopkins was the oldest man who ever won a belt. He was 46.
Yeah, no.
Ever won a boxing championship, 46.
That's what dude. There's a dope picture
He
of
retired
Hopkins with the ring belt, and he has all his other belts around him too.
Dude, the alien, bro, Bernard Hopkins.
Bro.
Bro.
That fool's a beast.
46 years old, bro. Win a middleweight belt and defend it. And then, but fuck, at 49 years old, he had that one fight. It was fucking sad to see him go. Like,
yeah, weren't they talking about bringing Tyson back for a fight too?
Nah, bro, come on, bro. Tyson's almost 50 years old. Let that nigga retire.
Let him quit.
Nah, he's got, check this out. Tyson's got his own weed farm now. It's called KO Kush.
Oh,
Shout out KO Kush.
Shout out KO Kush.
Mike Tyson, the fucking legend.
He's on it, bro. Fuck yeah. Shout out KO Kush,
that's a fucking
bro.
legend right there.
Yeah, dude, hell yeah. So what's that? What else is going on in the world? Is the caravan still popular? What's going on with the
I don't
caravan?
know.
Hey, bro, they left the motherfuckers in TJ and then ran to Juarez, bro.
Dude, I feel bad for these motherfuckers, bro. Like, they're getting abandoned. Like, everyone's abandoning them. you know what happened? This fucking association or whatever the fuck, Pueblos Sin Fronteras, people without borders or whatever. They watched these motherfuckers' head and they told them, hey, you know what? You're gonna get into the U.S. Like they made it seem like it was gonna
like it's gonna be for
fucking
sure.
butterscotch. You know what I mean? Like them niggas like
we're like literally thinking, hey, Obama's still president,
they're
bro.
gonna give him a pizza party.
Sponsored by Trump. You're fired. Whoever organized the caravan, Trump's like, you're fired.
Yeah, but long story short, them niggas left in the middle of the night, bro. The organizers, like most of them, and they just abandoned those fools right there in TJ.
That's horrible.
And now TJ's a tent city. There's fucking garbage everywhere. That shit is fucked up. I've been seeing some of the videos.
I mean, it wasn't that much nicer. But yeah.
It went from being
shitty
to a fucking slum. To a fucking Auschwitz slum, nigga. That shit is fucked up, dude.
Got Apple in the building. Yeah, she rolled a blunt. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's so. Like, are they still trying to cross in Juarez too, or what?
I don't fucking know, cause there's several border crossings. There's over there. Juarez is over by Texas. I would not go. I would advise these cats to not go to Texas. I mean, cause over there. They got crazy gun rights. Nah, bro. In Texas, if someone comes in your property, you shoot them if you want. All you gotta say is.
See, in California, it has to come in your house.
Nah, and they'll sue you, bro.
I thought, yeah, and they'll sue you. And
I've seen cases where the fucking thieves
run outside the because they get shot and they're able to get outside the house, and now you're in the, you're not in the sanctity of your castle or whatever. But no, in Texas, it's illegal to shoot in the it's illegal to shoot in the person in the back. So like if the person's facing you, it's fine. But if the person's gonna make
sure to shoot them as soon as they walk in.
As soon as they open the door, bam! The fucking Home Alone shit. Macaulay, I'm calling you to set up my security. Macaulay Culkin security, bro.
Bro, that guy's booby trapped the whole place. Nah, but I mean, shit, hopefully Canada hooks him up or something, homeboy, because I feel bad for him.
Oh, man, that's so funny.
And not only that, bro, like, TJ's economy depends on tourism, booze, drugs, and prostitution. So it's like, if you can't cross Americans to the border to go enjoy themselves, then all these motherfuckers are losing business. I was watching this shit about doctors or like dentists. You know how Americans, we go get our teeth done and you're poor, you go to Tijuana. And those fuckers are losing 60% of their business a day, you know what I mean? This is an economic problem, bro. All jokes aside. So.
Yeah.
Whoever organized these people, like, just put them out there for their own purposes because they're a non-profit, dude. Imagine how much money they're keeping.
Well, I heard, from what I hear it's ex-presidents like helping organize this stuff.
That and the fucking like
I hear there's something going on in Colombia, and they're trying to bring Colombians now. Like another caravan in Colombia.
Is it Venezuela?
No. Oh, Venezuela too.
It's Venezuela, way. Venezuela. Right now in Venezuela, you need a whole fucking like wheelbarrow full of fucking bolivares to fucking be able to even buy like your basic grocery. Right?
That's crazy, dude.
So that their currency is so fucking devalued, bro, that it's no longer worth anything. Yeah, their whole market crashed.
Yeah.
And this happens because, dude, a lot of these fucking communist countries, they have so many social programs that they can't afford them anymore.
Yeah.
And then just the whole shit collapses all at once. So it's kind of scary, bro. It's a system of poverty, bro.
But that's how people stay in power.
I know, because it's kind of like the idea of communism is really nice and fucking romantic, but it's the reactions are meant to help people get back on their feet, like not forever to live on and fucking. Then the next thing you know, the government's collapsing because you can't afford it.
Yeah. Especially
in third world countries. The United States is a rich country.
I mean, yeah,
we are so much better off than so many other countries, right? Like,
I mean, but I mean, okay. So you're saying that we need the social programs. We don't.
Well, I'm not saying we need it. I mean, I could see if we got away with it.
That's happening right now. That's in our capitalist society.
If you cut it out, would that be a tax cut for people that pay taxes? That would be my question. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
And who does that money go to? Because all right, you cut all this taxes, but where is all this money that the people are saving actually go to? Shouldn't it go back to the people, or is it going to go back into some politicians' fucking pockets?
So
make sure they have a new Ferrari. They got to drive a new Ferrari, bro. You know what I mean? They got to have an Aston Martin. Like, you know, it's not like they're just going to drive a Civic.
I think, see, like, all this, what I think is going on is, like, everyone's trying to come to the United States for a better fucking opportunity, of course, you know, that's, like, the fucking thing. But, like, they come over here, and it's like, what are you gonna find? Like, the jobs that we have, they're almost done.
Yeah, they don't realize and not just that.
Yeah, and not just that. Automation is it's here pretty much. So like, okay, so you're right. Communism is a dream. Like, capitalism is what we need, and have you heard of universal basic income? Like, I feel like that is like what's coming now. You know what I mean? Like,
it's like when they give you a fucking income to live on,
just to live on.
But that's just for certain people. Like, I heard that they do it when women have kids in like Sweden, and they get like a year of that shit or whatever.
Fucking blunts going everywhere. Blunts. Got my lady with the hands here. But yeah, no, like, so. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, I think what's gonna end up happening is like, yeah, I don't know. People are just, it's gonna be weird, dude. Like, what? It's like I'm all for like opening the borders, having people come through and stuff like that. But it's like, yeah, I am, bro. I am. But the thing is, it's like, yeah, like, what?
It's unsustainable. Think about it.
Where are we gonna keep these people?
A dream is a dream, and reality is reality.
Okay, wait, okay. Oh no, you know what? No, reality is this. There is more empty houses than there are bums in the United States.
Okay, dude, but
that's a fact.
I'm gonna ask you this though: how do you get that old system and all those old money type motherfuckers to release their fucking power and their grip over the real estate market? Now that you bring that up, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's like, bro, I had a chat with this about someone that's like a leftist, and I was like, dude, have you ever heard of the French Revolution? Well, pretty much what they did is what you would have to do, or what people like that think would have to do. They pretty much got together, they overthrew the government, they killed all the fucking rich, and then they took the means of production, and they took over and shit. But that shit didn't last very long because there was no structure in it. So imagine that. How are you gonna wage war against the government when they have drones? They have they got missiles up the fucking yang. They'll just press one fucking button and your whole house is gone. Like,
I mean, but that's
just can't.
That's
fucking around.
You're right. But there's no way a government is gonna use a bomb or it's gonna bomb their own people. If anything,
it hasn't gotten to that level.
It hasn't gone to that level, but I don't think. I mean, like, we're not fucking, Syria and shit like that. They do that to their own people and shit like that.
Yeah, but because over there the people.
But they're divided.
Well, not just there's factions.
Okay. Well, I mean, fuck, it's gonna get there. I mean,
think about it.
Like that's
ISIS,
happen, bro.
Dude, ISIS was financed by America during the Obama administration, bro. I don't know if you know that shit.
No, I didn't.
And then look that shit up, dude. We always do that, like in Latin America, dude. When the communists were trying to.
Was that the whole Iran thing? The whole fucking
Iran Contras? You're talking about the Contras in Latin America, or you're talking about the Middle?
No, the Middle East when there was
the rebels. Remember when we armed the rebels because Obama didn't want to put boots on the ground in Iran? We should have just put boots on the ground. You give weapons to a bunch of crazy motherfuckers, bro. That would be your dream. Like if you're the fucking Joker way.
Yeah.
From Batman,
that would be your dream, bro. Just start havoc everywhere, bro.
What would you do if they handed you a rocket launcher tomorrow and you're in a third world country and everyone's starving? What would you do? Become the boss?
Bro, yeah, just start shooting, bro.
Demand
shit. I wouldn't even start shit. I'll start demanding shit.
In the third world, homie, the motherfucker with the biggest gun is the boss.
Is the boss.
Because there's the fucking law system. Those motherfuckers aren't getting paid shit like cops. They're risking their life for $20 a fucking day, if that.
That's true.
So fucking, you know what I mean? When a narco comes through and says like, you know what? Here's a stack. Boom, $1,000.
Do this.
What is that, bro? Like that's their whole fucking. Bro, that's why motherfuckers are getting killed for nothing over there, bro.
That's crazy, homie. Like we live in this illusion, right? You know, cause like I have my friends, and they have their careers and they do good for themselves, and I bet they got a fucking fat line of credit, and they go. and they travel and they have fun and they do their vacations and they pay off their credit or whatever. I'm assuming that's how they do it. Cause I live off cash, you know what I mean? And I pretty much like live today. I live comfortably enough where like I could pay my car payment. I could pay my electricity, you know what I mean? Pay my mama the rent because I live in my mama's house, you know? Like, it's cool. But, like, I'm not rich, you know what I mean? I'm hustling, but I'm not, you know what I mean? Like,
exactly. But
bro, so you go to a, bro,
rich.
you could, these motherfuckers could come over here and drop a stack on me and then be like, this and that, homie.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'll be like, okay, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but over there it's way different.
it's like, but yeah.
Imagine over there $10,000, like, it's fucking 20 pesos per $1 American dollar.
Yeah,
so
bro.
now just do the math. You go like, what, $10,000, how much is that in pesos?
Yeah, dude.
You could probably buy yourself a property over there with that money.
That's fucking nuts, dog. That's
the currency is
This is modern slavery, bro. You know
is, bro.
I mean?
Fuck, dude, like being
It's fucking slavery. People come here with the illusion of freedom. Like, yeah, I got a fucking cool piano, bro, that I bought. Fucking, and I got internet, I got Wi-Fi, and I'm streaming you, and fucking live in California, yeah, smoking marijuana, and that's pretty dope.
Stop showing off this.
It's pretty dope, but like, it's still like, fuck, I'm struggling, homie. I'm struggling to keep this. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck, dude. Yeah, that's what it is.
And that's the illusion.
They want to come here for the same thing. You know what I mean? Like they're. I mean, I know, like, even my parents, like, bro, we probably would have been better off in Mexico. You know what I mean? Like, if they would, but like, they hustled, they worked themselves their asses off, and they got their jobs and their careers and their businesses, and they're doing good. You know what I mean?
Not only that,
but they're still they're still struggling.
Think about it like this. I mean, like, when you come 7,000 deep, I mean, that just brings a lot of attention. If you're gonna do some crazy shit, do that shit in the back, homie. Like, don't be putting yourself in the spotlight.
All the coyotes got all pissed.
Yeah, not only that, bro, but
that definitely stopped. That definitely stopped traffic.
Yeah, exactly. But
so
maybe that
was
literally stopped traffic. Like,
that was
San Isidro way. I had a homeboy that said 14 hours it took him to get across from fucking LA to San Diego to Tijuana. It took him 14 hours. Usually it's like 45 minutes.
To get over there?
Yeah, because they were gonna go do some shit. They were gonna go do some rap battle shit, the Spanish rap.
Oh, that's right. They're doing that stuff, huh?
Yeah, in Tijuana.
So the people can still go through.
Yeah, but they closed the fucking crossing in San Isidro for like what, almost a whole day.
Oh,
and every day that's closed, you gotta think about how much money fucking the economy loses, bro. That means that troques with fucking jarritos can't get through, like.
Everything,
fucking shit from like Coca-Cola,
produce, everything, dude.
Avocados, all that shit.
That's true.
Vegetables.
That's true.
Because over there they grow year round, bro. They grow, like right here we have season because it gets too cold and shit, bro.
You think they're using our own emotions against us? Like, it's like, because I hear like Mexican people like talking about like, oh, those fucking, where are they from? Hondurans? Yeah, those fucking Hondurans fucking up, trying to come over here and fuck up our country and this and that, and they're also fucking up our homeland and this, and it's like, that's like, you sound like a white guy.
But it's not about race, I mean, it's not about race, bro.
It's always about race.
It's about economy, bro. Think about it like this, you wake up, you walk out your fucking door, there's 5,000 motherfuckers.
But you have that argument, but when you didn't have that argument, but now it's because like you're a higher class above them socially.
It's not about.
So now you have this class argument. It's like, well, they're fucking up our structure.
No, homie, think about it this. Que la verdad, wey. What's the fucking reality? Can we support them?
No,
financially.
I mean, why are
you bringing them to a tent city?
Yes, bro, we can.
Pull up a fucking video of Tijuana right now. It looks like a fucking favela in Brazil, bro. It's that bad now. Yeah. It was bad. Niggas was living in brick houses. Now niggas is in tents on the streets. So from being in the middle to being fucking cagando las calles, like fucking garbage up the ass. You care about the environment. Let's talk about the reality, homie. Because I would love to house them all at my house, homie. But I don't even have the room for fucking anybody else.
Yeah, right.
There's already.
I mean, but the thing is, like, I would put them to work.
What's the solution?
To work, homie. Like, it's like there's work everywhere. For sure, there's work, bro. Yeah, like farm work, there's farm work.
But they should have waited till the elections ended and maybe try to come after fucking Trump, because Trump is not gonna let these niggas in.
I think that was planned. This was planned.
Trump look bad by fucking having them.
No, but like
fire
this is
the
totally
tear gas,
feeding.
all that
This is feeding
shit.
Trump's party
Campaign.
campaign a lot.
So
And
what
it's
if he did it himself?
It's actually, that's what I'm saying. And he's like, pay them. Yeah, give them, support them. Yeah,
and he's gonna put it on the
and then he's like, and then it's all their fault. And it's their fault. Yeah, well, of course, bro.
And it's gonna make communism look bad.
Yeah,
because America has always fought communism, dude. Fidel was the only one that stood up to them, bro. Like Fidel Castro.
Yeah.
That was my fucking hero forever, bro. Just because he was the ultimate.
He was fucking funny, bro. He's like, oh, you want to save my people? All right, take all my prisoners. You know? And he took the
Scarface movie.
Hilarious.
Oh, he was like, no los queremos, no los necesitamos. We don't need them. We don't want them.
You know what? Take them. You know? Oh my God.
He's like, yeah, they're ruining my nation. We don't need them. They don't want them. He was a straight up.
Dude, he was brilliant. He was brilliant, but I mean, he's a dick too, bro. Like he kept his people in. Well, no. The embargo kept.
Yeah, the embargo.
The embargo kept.
He went to war with the United States on a trade war.
On a trade war.
And you can't do that when you're a small ass island.
Yeah.
So for a while, dude. This is what happened. For a while, the Soviet Union was supporting Cuba, right? Because they're a communist country. Russia. But when the fucking wall of Berlin fell and the fucking Russian fucking
Reagan
blocks fell off. Yeah. The knockout Reagan, nigga. And then it was over. Sticking and moving now.
Bro, homie. Sticking and moving, bro. He was pushing weight, everything, homie.
Dude, with the Iran Contras in Nicaragua. And that was how it was. Look up the Dirty Wars. Go on Google, YouTube, look up Dirty Wars, Panama Canal.
Yeah,
all that shit, dude. They wanted to establish control of the fucking Panama Canal because that's a fucking crossing right there. And then they were pushing cocaine into the black neighborhoods so that they could finance their fucking war in Nicaragua and not use taxpayer money.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
The Dirty Wars. Look that up. Argentina. Look up Chile. Coronel Pinochet. Fucking right-wing dictator that had thousands of people murdered.
If you were on my YouTube right now,
you were a fucking marihuano, a drug addict, a pinche marihuano, dead, bro. If you were fucking gay, dead way. If you were a fucking like communist, dead way.
Well, I probably wouldn't be a pot smoker then. You know what I mean? Hey, bro, that's Darwinism right there, bro.
Darwinism, you gotta be smarter.
From where you're at, homie. It's the law of the land, homie.
Yeah, you gotta look out. You gotta plan a few moves ahead, bro.
Yeah, I can't be me, Darwin, going to like places like that. Definitely, homie. Imagine, homie. Fuck, man.
There's no need to be there.
There's no need to be there.
Why go there?
Why?
You can go to Mexico and be a tourist in the sand beach with your toes in the sand. You gotta be doing all that extra shit.
Why do I gotta go save people, get arrows to my fucking face?
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Like there's some of these crazy.
Hey, did you hear about that shit? Did you hear about that?
Dude, those backpackers get disappeared. Like those crazy liberal white American backpackers.
Bro,
they constantly disappear.
No, there was two bikers. There was two bikers biking, and they in Iran or something, and they got sniped, bro.
Well, why would you do this?
Sniped, bro.
Fucking walk a piece.
Imagine if they got the person in front first, and the guy was like, "Fuck, bro."
Oh, but guys, when people want to push their luck, though, why would you do that?
Man.
Like, why would you do that?
No, but like, and also the missionary went to some fucking tribe, right? Some island, and he got arrowed to the face, bro.
Well, fuck, what is he thinking? Another fucking fool? He wanted like fucking flowers in his
man. No, but then, the trip out, like with the whole missionary shit, the like Christian societies or groups or some shit like that, were trying to fucking like get the United Nations involved and try to stop that tribe and be like, they need to stop being sad. And that's like, look, you're doing you're doing what fucking people claim that you've been doing this all this time. You know, you're still fucking doing it.
What's in their nature, bro?
It's in their nature.
People have been fighting over religion since the Crusades. I mean, the Muslims and the Christians were fighting each other.
But like, what do they want from that land? Like, they want to conquer that land? Like, they want to fucking be like, fucking Christianity still needs to be there, bro. Like, no manches.
What I think is people want to make other people think exactly like them.
Yeah.
And then when they don't, like they get mad. You know what I mean?
Well, that kind of goes to with
mad, bro.
Yeah, that kind of goes with the caravan though right now. You know what I mean? That's why all these people are arguing about it.
Personal, dude. It's just like I don't agree with it, bro. Just because like. Pretty much, if the Mexican economy collapses, because dude, right now the Mexican president fucking is pretty much a fucking communist, bro. That AMLO guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's promising shit he can't deliver. How is he gonna give all these fucking 10
That's
extra
right.
dollars?
There's a new president in Mexico.
Yeah, Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador. He's offering these motherfuckers jobs and visas, but there's 50% poverty rate in fucking Mexico, and I mean below the poverty rate. When they probably
Is he the PRI? Is he the PRI or no?
No, he's a new party.
That's
I think
right,
it's the
homie.
bro.
Oh, that's right, homie.
And not only that, he's having
And this is the first. This is like the first time in forever. Like, well, no, like the PRI always wins, right? It's like
they won, and then Vicente
Fox was the only one, and
yeah,
and then fucking, and then this guy now again. But since then, it's always just been one party like running Mexico.
Bro, this guy's having the dictator of Venezuela coming to his inauguration, bro.
For real?
Yeah, Nicolas Maduro. Google that shit, YouTube it. Facts.
Oh,
Damn,
there's plays going on.
Yeah,
Putin is winning, guys. You know what I mean? Like, Putin is fucking winning, bro.
Agent, bro. Think about it. He was literally an agent for the KGB. Bro.
Well, yeah, he is the KGB, bro.
That motherfucker used to torture people and shit.
That fucker is winning, dog. Like, dude, like, take it how you want it, bro. Putin is fucking winning, dude. Like, what side are you? When the Russians come, you know what I mean? Like, have you heard about the YouTube video, like, of the time traveler? The time traveler comes and she talks like in a Russian accent, and she's from America. She claims, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but then that could be Putin doing some crazy KGB CIA shit, like trying to influence like the masses. You know, and like who's on YouTube? The kids. Bro, my kids on YouTube
like
all
brainwashing,
day, bro. Brainwashing them, homie. Like, it's crazy, homie. Like, that's the real plays, bro. Like, United States is trying to like run the economy and keep the bro like.
Social media, the worst shit's never happened.
We're online, bro. Like, people's minds are online, homie, and like we're getting influenced, homie. Little, like everything, like the shit that's trending.
And people take sides on everything.
Bro, homie, everyone's taking sides, homie. Like,
but it's been happening. It's been happening since Antifa and the fucking far right were going at it.
Putin is winning, bro. Fucking A, homie. Like, and you know what it is, homie? It's like. Because America used to be a very proud nation, right? We still are, but like we're so soft, we're so sensitive.
Well, not really, bro. I mean, there's a lot of PC shit going on, and I hate that shit.
But that'll shut you down. You say something wrong, you're a big head of a company, and you're not. They shut you down, bro.
I mean, no more First Amendment.
You can't, bro, homie. Like,
once they take the First Amendment, we're done.
That was I think that was planned, bro. That's like, well, how are we gonna shut down America? We're gonna make them sensitive. We're gonna make them argue, and then fucking and then Putin's gonna, cause Putin looks like a badass, bro. You know what I mean? Like we would rather have him be the leader than the president be the leader. I mean, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
That's what it's looking like, bro. Cause like I remember like 4 or 5 years ago.
Because we have a bigger military.
But
so
bro, who cares, homie? But social, like bro, remember the meme of Putin on a horse with his shirt off and shit like that.
You think
like,
social media matters that
bro,
much now?
Yes, bro. They emasculated him, bro. Like they make him look like he's like.
You gotta think about it like this, though, dude. Like, there's a bunch of fucking it's not. They just can't come in and take over Russia. They don't have the military power to do it.
But they don't have to do it. Or we already embraced them.
I mean,
you know what I'm
really,
saying?
bro. Like, I don't pay attention to them that much. Like, yeah, Putin's a fucking intriguing fucking character. He's a smart motherfucker, but I don't really think about him like.
Bro, I think he's a badass. I think he's a fucking boss. He's a mob boss. He's a mob boss. If you're from the streets and you don't like this motherfucker, you ain't from the streets. Plain and simple. You know what I mean?
But still,
you know what I mean?
Realistically, I mean, like the United States is not just gonna hand over power. Can Trump be manipulated? Yes, he can. So fucking, it's a double standard. It's not like literally we're gonna be flying Russian flags at McDonald's tomorrow. You know what I mean?
No, of course not.
We gotta think about it. But like the thing is,
country, but it's like. Who's gonna like Granite Rock is probably gonna be fucking. It's probably gonna be owned by a Russian company, honey, or something.
Not only that, think
stuff
about it
like
this,
that, bro.
bro.
You know what I mean?
Japanese cars are outselling American cars because what sells more are Toyotas, bro. Toyotas, Hondas, all this cheap.
And they're good cars, and they're good cars,
and they last.
They last long time, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Because over there in fucking Japan or China, they can't be buying a new car fucking all the time like a lot of motherfuckers out here do. You know what I mean?
So they build them right.
Corporate motherfuckers. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
You can buy a Hyundai fucking Sonata and it'll last you like 20 years, bro.
Isn't that crazy? We just live in the grasp of America is an illusion, you know what I mean? Because it's like, yeah, it's every China gang, bro. Our fucking fuck Amazon. I don't fuck with Amazon because they give up immigrant information to like to ICE and shit like that, you know. So I buy off the Wish app, and I fucking love the Wish app, bro. You just gotta wait a little longer, you know what I mean? Like, so China gang, homie. You know, like
damn, Pri, kick back when they're
watching, bro.
He's watching, Pri.
China gang, bro.
Commie,
yeah, homie. Not a commie, I'm 100% a capitalist, bro.
Well,
you know what I
have to
mean?
be, bro, because
But
there's
like,
no other way, Pri.
But I have communist.
Because communism is being poor together. Let's fucking let's be poor together. Like that's a drunk ass mentality.
Yeah, I never want to be poor, bro. I wanna grow my potatoes and make vodka and sell baked potatoes. You know what I mean?
And then mashed potatoes.
And then mashed potatoes and have gravies and then sell that shit. You know what I mean? You know, I'm trying to hustle my shit, bro. You know
that's how it is. But that's capital. Even the churro man's a capitalist. When he got churros, Prestos, Pepsi, and he's not giving it for free because if it was communist, it'd be free because everyone's.
I mean, this is why I like Mexico so much. Like right now, it looks like a slum. Like
Tijuana, certain
but like
parts.
you were telling me, remember when the Haitians came? When the Haitians came, it was also almost the same. It was
but it wasn't
scandalous. It wasn't scandalous.
Yeah, but the Haitians didn't come.
It was
throwing rocks and knocking over the kid in Guatemala. They came in like not only that, they weigh 90 pounds. These fucking señoras
are all fat.
They're like my fucking tia coming through the door with fucking dozen tamales. Get back,
bro. Have you seen the picture of the lady that didn't want to eat the frijoles and the tortillas and then they like people
looking like George Foreman.
Bro, they went through her fucking social media and shit like that. They found pictures of her with Gucci bags and shit like that. So she totally came for the dream. You know what I mean?
Totally came for the welfare.
Bro, it's like remember the walkouts? Remember the walkouts back in high school? Like the homies didn't know what was going on. They're like, yeah, walking out. So they just walked out of class. You know what I mean?
They just went to smoke.
And then they go smoke weed and get in fights, bro. You know? Oh my god. And then there was other people that knew what the fuck was going on. You know what I mean? And like that's what they got, homie. They got a scandal, bro.
Dude,
but back to my point. Back to my point. Like the Haitians thriving.
Yeah, bro. They opened up their own. There's a Haitian restaurant, dude. That fucking chicken looks good. Fucking YouTube that shit, dude.
Well, they're black, bro. Come on.
It's some fucking like fried chicken, but it don't got no breading, so it's just like fried chicken with spices and like rice and all that. Damn, bro. I was gonna go out there before the caravan, but
they fucked it up, bro. So like I'm saying like cause Mexico is capitalist, but they let anyone. They don't need a license. I mean, you do, but. Fuck yeah, yes, Mexico primo.
You can just bribe
the car, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just come around Monday. I'll give you some food. Give you some cash. I'll break you out for a little bit. Just leave me the fuck alone.
Let me play. Let me work.
Yeah,
so we can both.
Bro, homie, and then everyone thrives in Mexico. You know what I mean? Like,
except for the 50% that's living in poverty, but
they're what do you mean?
Well, I mean
they're living in poverty.
No, bro, check this out. I knew a nigga that was because I fucking grew up there till I was like 5 or 6. I used to go back every year with my parents. I knew a motherfucker that his dad was a drunk fucking borracho who was a fisherman, and all they would eat was fucking fish for fucking ever, and then sometimes they wouldn't catch shit, so they wouldn't eat that. It's not like here where you eat everything.
Go to the reservoir. And
you can't go to McDonald's in Mexico, carnal, and buy $1 cheeseburger because $1 is 20 pesos, and it's the same exact thing.
Oh, is it? But then you
go to the
taco truck and there's probably tacos for like.
But I mean,
pesos.
dude, I'm gonna take you over there so you can see the reality and
bro,
not just watch it through a screen.
I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna live like how I wanted to live when I did it. I chickened out. Genesis, if you're watching,
you're an American.
I chickened out, bro. We were supposed to go to Costa
Rica. You're always gonna have that.
But he was like, bro, I was getting $1 taco. I mean, he came.
But don't go with him, dude. You'll get kidnapped.
Yeah. Well, he came back, bro. He's back.
He's one of the.
Hey bro, he was in Guadalajara and he was doing wrestling because he's a traveler, bro.
So
you know what I mean?
Did like jiu-jitsu over there?
Well, no, he was doing wrestling with Mexican wrestlers and stuff like that. And, bro. And then he went to the temples and stuff like that. Like, bro, he was just like he was street, bro. He had a backpack, a tent, a sleeping bag on me. I was gonna do that, but I chickened out.
You might not survive.
I'm glad I didn't go, bro, because I would have been a bum.
They would have confused you all.
No, I got my buddy Genesis is a bum because he's a fucking artist. He's actually right now living in LA, doing Kinetic Theory, it's like a clown school. It's fucking dope.
Clown school.
Yeah, it's like, well, it's
Shout out.
yeah,
Shout out clown school.
gymnasium shit. You know, it's dope. He's doing dope ass shit. You know, he's actually living the life.
That's good though. Whatever you
I
want.
hate that I say bum, but it's like, dog. When I go to the park, I'm bumming it. You know what I mean? So I use that word.
Good thing you didn't go. Imagine you would have ended up homeless in a third world country, right?
I could have.
And then they would have thought
Speaking Spanish though, cause like I speak Spanish, and I would have been doing good.
with a hardcore pocho
Sí,
accent,
güey,
they would have been able
hey.
to tell right away.
I mean,
you would have been gone.
Nah, primo, aquí así te voy a dar. They would ¿Cómo? ¿Por qué me van a robar? Talking Italian, Spanish. What?
They're gonna think you're Portuguese.
Portuguese, bro.
You fucking dog.
Nah,
It's good, but you don't want to live on the street.
I don't want to live on the streets, homie. I like my house here.
If you want to be homeless, go to Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
Don't go to fucking Costa Rica.
Right.
You're gonna be dead out there because no one
Hell no.
poor.
Hell no. If I'm gonna, cause I would like to.
I'm gonna have to probably steal.
I wanna travel. I wanna backpack. Like, you know what I mean? I wanna yeah, dude. I wanna go to New York. Make it in New York backpacking. You know, just do it. I know people that done it. You know, I was in Nevada City, 2014, fucking trimming weed and shit like that, and it was like.
Oh, the cocaine or whatever.
Yeah, well, no, not even that. Like after, cause we got kicked out, and
How long did you guys live in that thing?
for like 3 months. I'm saying a month and a half. Yeah, I'm exaggerating. A month and a half.
Dude, I thought you were in a cult. Bro.
Yeah, bro. It was pretty much like a cult, homie. You know what I mean? Like we had a group meetings. We decided who was the leader, so we had leadership and everything, and we were trying to run festivals, you know, because we had the space and everything. And but the guy that owned the place that lost it, and he had everyone squatting there, and that's why I stayed. We didn't elect him to be a leader, so he spazzed out and he pretty much called the cops on everyone. And yeah, he's an idiot, dude. You know where he was from? You know where he was from? Watsonville, bro.
And he threw the rat.
The dude was from a white boy from Watsonville. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. The ones that got out early. You know?
Like, there's a bunch of homeless people.
I was tripping balls, dude. Literally, I was tripping balls there, but no, the fucker. Yeah, so we left, and it was me, Moses, and Buggy, and his car was busted, so we were like traveling like 30 miles at a time and stopping and letting the car cool down because it was overheating. And then we ended up in Nevada City, and we stayed in Nevada City, like we found work and stuff because everyone was traveling, and yeah, bro. And then yeah, I was bumming it, dude. You know what I mean? And I ended up like I ended up staying with Genesis family there, you know, because they were growing weed, but we kind of outstayed our welcome. And they're like, well, there's this little town called the Ridge, North San Juan. We live right here in South San Juan Bautista. There's North San Juan up there. And it's a little town, little tiny town, and but everyone grows weed over there. That's the thing to do, right? And so there's work, and sure enough, I got work over there too, and like, bro, I was like this close to living like that, homie, like just like fucking
backpacking,
just tripping. But I had my kid was like in the back of my head. I was on acid, and it was like, what do? You have your son and this and that. I was like fucking hating my life while I was. I had some good trips and I had some bad trips.
Yeah, that you came to that fucking you woke, homie.
You know,
psychedelics are supposed to wake you up.
Yeah, definitely.
I never did acid, but I did mushrooms a lot.
Yeah,
like a lot, bro.
Yeah, no, I know. It's like it's because I grew up. My parents working, you know what I mean? When I was growing up, I wanted to be a husband and have a wife. You know what I mean, bro?
And throw a wedding with the big old belt buckle.
Sí, güey. Serio, kill my own Sí, güey. But no, dude, but like, I'm a rock child, you know? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a rock star, yo, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, dude, and yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like, and like, of course, you know, like my ex wasn't really like, you know, she wasn't about it or about me, because I was trying to be a rocker, you know what I mean, or a rapper, you know, and then so we broke up, and then that whole vision went away, you know, and then I had another ex that was just all bad for me, and then it was just like, now I want to, you know, now I want to do this seriously, like, I want to do my music seriously, I want to do this entertainment seriously, I'm trying to take up stand-up, you know what I mean, like, You know what I mean? Fuck it, let's do this. I mean, you guys, I got 2 people watching me right now, bro. Let's make it more. You know what I mean? And like that those trips that I had, like I was like trying to, bum it, I guess. Like that's how I see it. Like I'm glad that like having this first life that I lived, grounded me to be like, nah, dog, you have a life. You gotta keep it going, bro. You can't quit, And I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't, and but then I got on board, I got myself a job and shit like that, and fucking and it was cool for 2 years, but it wasn't me, and my boss saw that. My boss likes my music, and he kind of took me to the side. He's like, hey, dude, like, what's up with you, And I'm like, oh, man, I'm just focused. I'm trying to do this comedy thing. Like, I wrote, like, a good solid 7 minutes. I got a good 7 minutes, And he's all like, because he saw me on my phone, and he already gave me a bunch of shit for being on my phone, you know what I mean? He's all like, hey, bro, like, you're slipping up, And I'm like, and I'm already thinking I gotta quit, homie, like I gotta quit. And I'm like, hey, Peter, I don't want to leave on a bad note. He's all, well, then don't, He's all like, is it cool if I dip? Then he's all like, yeah, bro, don't let me hold you back, And I quit my job. Now tomorrow I'm gonna go to LA because I'm trying to get the spot for Kill Tony, And yeah, dude, trying to get 1 minute. So now I stayed. I didn't get my minute last week. It kind of got disheartening. I got disheartened because there was this dude that's been going for 9 months, and barely got on stage that last Monday, And I'm like, fuck. So then I stayed and I networked, and I'm like, hey, like, is there other places we can like, do this? And they're like, yeah, there's actually one before Kill Tony if you come earlier, like at 6, and you get 3 minutes on. And it's more likely that you'll get on and shit like that. So it's still like, fuck, am I gonna get my chance? You know what I mean? So it's like, but I have my car. It's an electric vehicle, hybrid. It takes me everywhere. So now, like, I got a buddy in Sacramento that is like, hey, bro, there's a spot in Sacramento on Wednesdays. Let's hit it up. I'm down.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, going closer too. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's good that you keep going out there, homie,
yeah,
because there's so much competition in that field. I mean,
well, yeah, dude.
Realistically, you're gonna have to sacrifice a lot of time.
I don't feel like it's competition. To be honest, it's like.
Well, I'm just saying, there's too many people. Like the world's already overpopulated.
Yeah.
Too many people trying to do the same shit. So I'm not saying they're competition-wise as they're better than you or nothing. I'm saying, like this motherfucker.
No, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people, bro. It's like the whole thing with like the 6 months, 9 months that this fool didn't get on is because like. Imagine it's only 6 people get to perform and like 45 people are signing up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 45.
It's a numbers game.
It's a numbers game, bro. And it's like if they see you signing up more than once, you get banned. So you can't write your name a bunch of times. You know what I mean? It's like.
Yeah, you don't want to get banned.
Dude, there's this kid, bro, that gets called up like almost. I'm gonna say like every other week. You know what I mean? He gets so low. He's been on stage like the last 11 weeks, like 6-7 times, bro.
He probably knows somebody.
Well, maybe. They give him shit. Like, he's not that good either, though. You know what I'm saying?
Then he probably definitely knows somebody.
Yeah, now maybe. So, no, you're right. You're right, homie. You're 100%
Hollywood
right.
is all about influences. Who you know.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, 100% right, bro. Yeah, that's true, dude. Because it's true. These comedians, like, this is why I don't take it as competition. Because I'm doing what fucking Kill Tony's doing, what Joe Rogan's doing, what fucking Joey Diaz is doing. I'm streaming, I'm fucking giving content, you know what I mean? We're talking bullshit, we're having fun, people are engaged, it's cool, you know what I mean? They don't do that. Like, these people don't fucking do that. They're just guys. The guy that I'm talking about, he killed it. He was doing great. He was ready. But he's probably still at home, kind of depressed about his life. Like, yeah, because he talked about being depressed. I mean, like, he was on his. Dude, it was. You know what? You guys gotta watch it. But he was pretty much like talking about his depression, right? And he's still at home or at work, depressed, bro. You know what I mean? Like, not doing this, not trying to contact other people, not trying to fucking engage. You know what I mean? Like, he's just like, hopefully I make it. You know what I mean? And like. That's not what I'm doing no more. I used to do that.
You have to.
That used to be us, bro. Remember? Yeah, like, we used to do that, bro. We used to think, like, oh, I know DJ motherfucking Kane. He knows people, and he's gonna plug us up, bro, and we're gonna make it.
It don't work.
Don't work like that, bro.
You gotta
go get it, homie. Exactly, bro. And that's what we're doing, bro. Like, that's why I don't think it as a competition. I think there's funny people. That fool's funny, bro. Exactly. He's probably funnier than me, you know? It is funny. funnier than me.
What are you
know?
gonna
Like,
do to be the first on the list, or is it already from last week?
bro,
You
you show up hella early, bro.
You need to start doing that, bro. Because last time I remember, you told me you were.
I showed up late. Yeah, I showed up 1 week.
You can't be doing that
in vain, bro. I showed up. Yeah, exactly. I went to go sign up at 7. They pulled the list at 7:30. They pulled the list at 7. Oh man, I was so mad at myself. Went drive 300 miles to LA to drive another 300 miles back for nothing. You know, for a definite nothing.
We should have just went to TJ, but I
Bro.
was.
Throw rocks at him too.
Nah, that was before they were there, huh?
Oh, straight
up.
We gotta get the fucking chicken, bro. Fuck with it.
Chicken
And the fucking man. And we would have gotten a Big Mac for fucking 30 pesos. I would have been down, because that's the good stuff out there, bro. When it comes to fucking shit out there, I bet it's good. I mean, like the Heisenberg shit, bro.
Cocaine.
Whatever, homie. Good stuff, homie.
Not no other stuff.
All of it, homie.
Coca.
Bro, it's just because, like, the culture for, like, crystal meth over there.
Meth is disgusting. I would never, like, you do that shit.
Bro, meth is just the upper, homie. Keeps you up,
cocaine is pure.
Cutting that organic.
It comes from a coca leaf.
I mean, I've done it all, so I don't fucking care. You know what I mean? I prefer weed. Weed's my fucking.
Yeah, weed. I don't
weed's my boo.
You know,
you know?
I don't even drink.
You know what I mean? Like if I'm out there to party, I'm gonna party. You know what I mean? Fuck it, let's go party. Yeah. I'm gonna lose my kids for this. Fuck. Kickback. Hey, you know me, no chill.
Hey, wait, Putin's watching you.
Hey, I hope you're proud.
Damn. Nah, but there's certain shit that I won't do, bro. As far as drugs, like acid, I never did, homie, because I was like, damn, homie, I don't know if I want to put something called acid in my body, nigga. I was like, I'll do mushrooms. I did mushrooms. I did fucking ecstasy. I did a whole bunch. In the hyphy era. 2007, 2006. Bro, those were the days, bro. Yeah. If you got to grow up in that era, it was like, not only that, the party scene, nobody was all caught up in the stupid politics shit. Everyone just wanted to party. Like, everyone wanted to have a good time. Fucking poly gang violence was down too. Like, it was a good time, bro.
I'm just saying though, cause like fucking the culture over there for fucking like crystal meth is like nothing for them over there, dude. They don't care, like, but like weed, oh hell no, dude.
Dude,
weed, no, bro.
That's like
weed, but like fuck, hey, where's that fucking yops at? Where's that fucking meth at, bro? Like,
they're not, yeah, because they're gonna do.
I bet you've heard the stories where they're like, oh no, I don't smoke weed, cause then, and then they go on to describe a crystal meth high, you know? Like, nah, it got me all fucked up. I was all panicking. And I couldn't stop talking, and I was yelling, and like, yeah, like I don't smoke weed though, you know what I mean? And probably their mom caught him, and they're like, what's wrong? And they blamed it on weed.
No, over there they hate on
that
weed,
needs
bro.
to be the next reality show.
Yeah, they hate on weed in Mexico all day.
It's so
why? Because they think it makes people lazy. Huevones?
Yeah.
And that's what they hate over there. Like they would consider us huevones for being here doing this instead of like, you have to work 10 to 12 hours every fucking day, or you're a bum, or you're a huevon. I mean, I don't give a fuck about that. That's them over there. Yeah. We live in a free country, which I love. It's like you get to do fuck you want to do, even if it's bad for you. You know what I mean?
We live in a time where fucking, hey bro, iCarly had it right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that bitch was teaching the kids how to fucking do their own show, you know?
Yeah, bro. I mean, now anyone can make it on the internet, bro. I mean, just look at all the mumble rap team, bro. So, some of these cats were fucking poor last year, dude. And today they're fucking millionaires, bro. Anything can happen. Yeah, Lil Pump too, bro.
For real,
Lil Pump 2 years ago was some high school student living at his mom's house, wait.
Lil Pump.
Bro, these fools are becoming rich for nothing. Yeah. They're becoming rich over nothing, dude. So it's the era to fucking make money out of things.
For real.
When we were barely trying to do rap selling out the trunk of a fucking car, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta record 15 tracks, put it on the CD, you have that shit pressed.
Bro, homie, but we're blessed that we live in this era, and we have that old school still, like, chip on our shoulder, homie, you know what I mean? Like, where it ain't shit for us to be like, yo, this is our rap, this is our music. Come check out our CD. Like, I'll hand you a CD of my shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
So you still got that grind.
you know what?
Like,
a lot of these cats don't really have that. You know, their music's
exactly.
dope. Don't get me wrong.
So we just the
it's
same,
dope.
same best of both worlds.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm taking advantage of here. You know?
Yeah, bro. Exactly. There's motherfuckers that all you do is go viral with one joint, and that's it.
For real. But yeah. I like that idea though. The next reality show, like a Mexican house, and the main character is on tweak, you know, but he blames it on weed, so his mom hates weed.
Bro, that makes sense.
That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, that does make sense.
So like the mom hates weed, you know?
Nah, but you know what I've been thinking? I wanted to do like a fucking Watsonville edition, Jersey Shore way, like.
I would definitely be behind the scenes of this. Like I would definitely not put my face on this.
Nah, cause that should be fucking.
I'll get too ratchet, bro.
Yeah,
that's like, oh man,
my life would be ruined.
Bro, my life would be ruined, homie. Like, catch me fucking jacking off all crazy.
You're crazy ass, but I bet
turn the corner of the camera like, oh shit. Nah, I don't know.
Say your career's ruined, buddy.
Like this guy's just gross. And it's gonna get to the point where like, oh, that's just Darwin.
Yeah, there's possibilities around it.
Yeah, bro, you know, that's a good idea, homie. Jersey Shore, Watsonville.
I don't know, buddy.
We'll have a homie from each hood. That's have nights at the Alcachofa, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro.
At the Torero, primo.
Far out, huh?
No, further, bro. At Torero.
I'm good.
Oh, man, Tyson is gone? What do you mean Tyson is gone? Tyson was here.
This fool barbecued him yesterday. Nah, he's right here.
What are you talking about, homie? Tyson's chilling, bruh. That's so funny. Let me close that shit. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
What else do you have in mind, Darwin? Darwin Lowe?
Fuck, I don't know, like... Well, I'm fucking, so I want
Chivas his favorite team.
Fuck the Atlas, free. You were close, though. You were close.
Chivas is the Oakland Raiders of fucking Mexico.
Damn, man. Are they doing horrible right now?
Like what? Like every season?
Fuck, I mean, nah, the Chivas is alright.
They do alright. They have up and downs.
They got their up and
downs.
downs.
But I'm just saying their fan base way.
They're fucking loyal as fuck.
Yeah, bro, because they have shitty ass seasons, bro. I don't even really watch all that shit. Fucking my pause, my deal, they watch that shit.
No, but yeah, okay, so
what I watch is boxing.
So what I want to do, like pop-up parties. You know what I mean? Like little porta potties. I have two decent like ion speakers. They're like they hold decent charge for a cool minute. You know what I mean? One's good enough, so like when I have both, fucking like it could be like even longer. You know what I mean? So it doesn't even have to be fucking whatever. Point is, I got this new mixer here, man. I got this new mixer. I brought it back from the dead. You know? And yesterday I fucking tried it out and it worked perfectly. You know? And yeah, dude, I want to fucking do that shit now, dude. Like, just pretty much just start inviting people to these parties. You know? Get a good environment. Get a fucking start a fucking I guess not a movement, but like you know, like a little society, homie, get-togethers. You know, people come. You know, like everyone knows each other from at least in the area. You know, and since I'm gonna go to LA, I want to do that. I want to throw like a beach party in LA when I'm over there, and just invite people. And like, you know, if no one shows up, I don't care. You know, I'll be like, yeah, I'm here at my beach party by myself. You know, fucking just do that. You know, because I'm the party. But I realize, homie, I go to these shows, homie. Like I go to these like little events, homie, and like I kind of draw a crowd, homie. Like if they let me get on the mic, bro, fuck, I can draw a crowd. And yeah, bro, I don't know, dude. I want to just experiment. I believe in myself a lot now, you know. So yeah, dude, I'll fucking spread my wings and fly.
That's good, homie. You have to have that vision, homie.
Yeah.
And that's how it starts. Where if you don't have the vision, then you can't see that. You can't see that shit happen. You know?
Yeah. But I'm not gonna fly away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, homie, little by little. Like organic,
exactly.
homie, like you said, just organic growth and shit, little by little, bro, and let that shit happen.
Yeah. As far as you though, like, so with that song that you just came out with, like, what do you think? You think you want to work on a solo project?
Me, I'm just right now just fucking. I've been away for a long. Like I didn't do music for a long ass time and shit.
Yeah.
I fractured my foot. Like I was out. Like I fucked up my foot. Like probably like
Come through, fucker. Come through, Lou.
It's been a minute.
I was gonna go to San Ardo, but I think I'm gonna go late or maybe not go at all, and you know, see what I can with LA tomorrow. But yeah.
Yeah, whatever, boy.
Yeah.
Shit.
Cause yeah, I'd rather you know fucking do some other shit. For real. Cause yeah, I wanna do EP like myself.
Yeah. Like
Solo
me and dude,
EP.
I'm hella random. Like fucking like when we first did the first two fucking hippie shit back in the day years ago. It was just like we just did that shit, hella shit.
And we shouted out too. We did it
Random
quick,
shit.
bro. Yeah, we did it
It
quick.
was never really planned out, but now whenever I do tracks, they're well planned, they're well thought out. Cause I want to just when I do a track, it's gonna be like I'm in the mood, I'm feeling the beat. Like I love all the new shit, all the new fucking hippie Lou and the Darwin. That shit is dope. It's a hot sound. You know what I mean? Personally, me, I love when I rap on. I love rapping on trap shit. It's because fucking I grew up, dude. Fucking. I'm a little older, dude. I grew up in Watsonville in the late 90s. It was a little bit different. The streets were a little dirtier.
Yeah.
Before motherfuckers had school uniforms. So it's just like, you know what I mean? You see how poverty creates crime, bro. And like, that's just, I'm just expressing what I live, what I seen.
Yeah.
What I see my relatives, friends go through and shit.
I mean,
You know, just fucking, yeah, bro. It's any poor environment, anywhere you go in the world at any fucking given time and moment, bro. There's a fucking slumdog starving. And starvation creates motivation and crime. Someone risks life in prison just so they don't have to be poor.
Bro, have you seen that documentary?
It's just insane because the prison system is nothing but a cage, bro.
Yeah.
And I honestly believe, dude, the war on drugs is a fraud because they're fucking trying to gain a moral ground, and on the side they're doing a bunch of dirt, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's a double-edged fucking thing.
Just look at the pharmaceutical industry, homie. Like they're pumping out opiates left and right, homie. You know,
getting so
and amphetamines and everything, every
now
single
there's
drug.
people on the street with fentanyl cutting that shit, and people are dying, bro, left and right because of the prices. You know what I mean?
But then again, like there's a guy getting a drug case because he's like selling doing petty cocaine deals, you know what I mean? Like fucking, you know, and he's facing like what, fucking 5 years in prison or some shit like that.
And then you say it easy, you say a simple 5 years, but 5 years is fucking.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like, and then these
like
companies and these people pushing out these drugs. I mean,
they don't do no cases.
They don't do no, and if they do get in trouble, the fucking the company gets in trouble, you know what I mean?
Them.
Not them. So like they
probably got to give up a big chunk of money.
Yeah, but that's it. You know what I mean? Like
they're not gonna do no time.
Slap on the wrist. Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at that O.J. Simpson case. Look at the Michael Jackson many cases. Like, if you're rich, look at John Gotti. How many cases John Gotti beat? Like 7 cases, and this is a mob boss we're talking about. And I'm paraphrasing, I don't know, but I know that nigga beat a lot of cases.
Yeah.
Till they finally, he was doing too much stupid shit. You can only do so much stupid shit with money here in the United States before they fucking throw you in there.
Yeah.
In Latin America, you could, like, look at Pablo. Why the fuck you gotta try to run for president? I mean, like, when Pablo was in his prime, bro.
Yeah, why do you have to do that?
Dude, he was the Robin Hood of Colombia. Look that up. He built fucking homes for 15,000 people, and it's still there to this day. And fucking right there in Medellin.
That's crazy.
Barrio Pablo Escobar.
Imagine you live Barrio Pablo Escobar.
Dude, the people love him, homie.
Okay, I live in PB, bruh.
So he killed 4,000. Like, put it this way, but during the drug war, he killed 4,000 people, but he built homes for 15,000. So it was a balance of fucking, like, you know.
Barrio Pablo, homie.
Bro, that fool had his whole fucking everywhere has him, dude.
That's gangsta, homie. Fuck. And I bet it's a nice ass neighborhood too. Huh? Probably not even a slum.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Like all those people were people that were living like homeless people, and there was just people that were living in the fucking landfills collecting recyclables and shit.
Yeah.
And he created houses for all those people, and so we're gonna be forever grateful to that dude. You know? He did do a lot of evil shit.
I mean,
but that just goes with anything.
But that everyone does.
Look at Obama killed more people than Pablo. And I'm not even lying, dude.
Yeah.
One American missile kills more people than fucking Pablo, bro.
Fuck, well, you're right.
You guys do bigger game on the bigger level, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's how I see it too now. You know what I mean? It's like it's. So shout out to fucking Rebel. Homeboy told me like this. It's all gangs. You know, it's one gang versus another gang. You know, and it makes sense. It's true. It's like you know, Russia is one gang. United States is another gang. You know, and then in the United States, there's all these little factions of different gangs.
Like
you know?
the DEA, the CIA, the FBI, the police. There's different gangs, and like, you know, there's certain gangs that you can't touch. They have the control and they have a cage for you.
Yeah, dude.
So it's just a little bit different, dude. It's kind of crazy, y'all.
Sure,
It's a big ass game of violence, bro. Like what we were talking about earlier, a boxing match, a cage fight, a MMA bout where we see people fucking like, you know, trying to kill someone or trying to give someone a concussion at least.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? We're paying for violence, bro. And we love it. There's a fucking shootout every 10 seconds in the average fucking movie, and I love that shit. Don't you? Do you ask yourself this shit? Do you love watching motherfuckers get lit up with Steven Seagal's right there, bro, throwing karate kicks and fucking nunchucking people, bro?
Yeah,
like,
hell yeah.
Or Bruce Lee, or
hell yeah. I love seeing all that shit, bro.
Anybody, dude.
I love seeing action. I love seeing fucking, you know, like.
Yeah, dude.
I love seeing conflict, bro. I love seeing drama between people. I'm like, ooh, you know what I mean? I'm like, hey, let me see, fuckers. You know?
It's just entertainment.
It's entertainment, homie. Fuck it. Call me bad, I guess, but it's like, that shit's fun, homie. Like,
it's just American culture, bro. Entertainment.
Yeah, bro.
It's very dark humor.
Yeah, dude.
It's funny.
That's why I'm so surprised that the world's so sensitive right now, you know? It's like, why, dude? Like, we got it good. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some shit that needs to stop, like all this harassing women and stuff like that. Like the Me Too movement is great. It's great, homie. Right. That's great, dude. You know what I mean? Shout out to the ladies. You know what I mean? I love you, ladies. But like, you know, like all this, and I'm gonna say it, homie. Like fucking, what is it called? Like your preferred gender type shit. You know, like that's too much.
You know what? When they push it on the kids,
I'm a Zimzer. That's ridiculous.
They should wait till they're a little older.
That's ridiculous.
Decision.
Like
that shit is.
And it's 100% influenced. You know, the kid. It's like he was influenced. You know, it's like he decided like this. Like no, he's seen you guys. You know what I mean? Like. You're like that. You're
the role model for
You're the fucking catalyst. You're the one helping it. You know what I mean?
Think about it.
Because he was living at my house, there would be no such thing as that shit. You know what I mean? Like, if he was end up gay, that's gay. So what? Let him be gay.
Let him do what he wants.
You're gay. You know, if you wanna be transgender, that's what you are. You're transgender. You're transgender. Yeah. You're a boy. You want to be a girl. You're a girl. You want to be a boy later. Whatever. So be it. But then you want to be like, oh no, you gotta call me this. And if you don't call me that, you know what I mean? This, like, you know what I mean? Like,
the world's already too complicated.
Stop, bro.
You know
stop. And then we gotta cater to these people, dude? No, dude.
Yeah, dude.
No, homie, I'm not letting this happen.
Let them know. Let the PC
fuck that. You know what I mean? I don't care, dude. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying like I'll put up with enough. That's not. No, dude. You guys are trying to. You're creating a ball and running with it.
Yeah, you know? And then like the only thing I disagree with, which I'll tell you this: adults can do whatever they want, but once you start bringing that shit to middle schools and fucking elementary schools and talking to fucking kids about it, you're fucking weird, bro.
Yeah.
Just keep that, like, you know, as an adulthood thing, bro. Why you gotta brainwash 7-year-olds?
100%. And not just that, like, I'm pushing 30. As a 30-year-old man, I feel like was in my 20s, dude. I grew up a lot in my 20s. Like we live in a culture and a society where it's like, yeah, we're children or we go to school from fucking kindergarten to 12th grade, you know what I mean? At 18, we're adults, you know what I mean? But there's still a lot of growing up to do, like, in these years, you know what I mean? From 18 to 29, 30, you know? That a lot of people don't do still, you know, especially people with privilege, you know, with like, because they had the money to avoid having to pay for these things or, you know, I don't know, maybe they have different multitudes of things to handle, you know what I mean? But like, you know what I mean? I feel like I you know, like if I was a rock star and getting paid at a young age, I don't think I probably would have been into drugs or would have fallen. I probably been, what's that guy in fucking That's So Raven. That kid, I mean, that dude's done. He's all fucking spoofed out and shit like that. You know, there's videos of him on Instagram getting fucking beat up, you know? And this guy was on That's So Raven, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, there you go. I mean, just because you get influenced, you know what I mean? And I'm like, now I'm like, I see through all that shit, you know what I mean? Like, some of my biggest idols are like falling through some shit, you know what I mean? And I'm like, and I'm trying to do something for myself, my group, everyone, you know what I mean? People around me. But if they're putting the same effort, and this fool, you know, I love him with all my heart, but this guy's trying to like come back in charge and like you know, like, oh, I'm back in charge and this and that. It's like, don't get me wrong, I mean, you're dope, but it's like, get off the dope, dog. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, dude, that's fucked
you
up.
know,
Yeah, it's
what I mean?
kind of sad, homie.
Yeah, dude.
Because I know a lot of homeboys that like they were really good people, homie, but then they went the wrong path, doing certain shit.
Yeah,
that's why I say like,
yeah, like
certain shit you don't touch.
Yeah.
And people started just falling off and
yeah, dude, you know,
doing bad for themselves.
Yeah, dude. It's like
it's
like
fucking sad to see, bro.
Yeah, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's my idol, bro. He's still my big brother. And he's doing good. He's well, no, he's not doing that good, but he's trying to. You know what I mean? And but I put him on blast. I fat shamed him one time. I'm fat shaming you, but for that, you know what I mean? He's like, why are you so mean to me? It's like, I'm not being mean to you. I'm fat shaming you. You know what I mean? I want you to not be fat no more. If you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And yeah, dude, like fuck for real, dude. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah. Let's get on another topic. Yeah, for real though. Yeah, oh man, I feel bad. I'm fucking boxing all week, dude. I feel like a fucking bum, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, I mean like the boxing gym. You know what I mean? Yeah, I miss going to the gym all week. Just fucking. One day I was just too tired. The other day, and then have to wake up hella early, and then like I was like, oh, that wasn't a guilty thing. You know what I mean? Because I've been doing good. You know, I feel good every day after training. You know what I mean? Like my body needs it. You know. But yeah, dude. I like it that they're coaching. You know what I mean? Fuck, just so you see a lazy hand, you know? Lazy arms and shit. Hey, what's up, Tyson? Whoever said Tyson was gone, Tyson's right here. Oh, come on, boy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, I'm sorry. He's scared of me. It's okay. It's okay to be scared of me.
He's like, fuck this, you are.
I like that jiggle. that boxer jiggle, you know. Totally has boxer in him. Yeah, he's a pit bull boxer mix, but he looks more like a pit bull. I like pit bulls more than boxers. Kind of upset that he got mixed.
That's your next door neighbors, though.
Yeah,
dude.
Like, right.
He always barks at him like, Junior, what the
what
fuck?
Get over here, boy!
He's pissed at him all because he's like a soft-ass puppy and his dad wants him to be fucking hard.
A soft-ass puppy.
Like his dad's a fucking mexicano. He's all like, what are you doing, pendejo? Vete pa' acá, pinche puñal. Wants to smack him around.
That's so
like,
funny.
damn, bro.
Yeah, no, he's a good dog.
Yeah, he's a good dog. Yeah, but I trip out though, cause fucking like my sister has a cat, right? And cats have a different way. Like they just post up, boy. Yeah. They just chill. Yeah. I'm just like, damn. And then puppies gotta be close to you, homie, cause they gotta be like your homeboys.
Yeah.
What's up, yo? And then I trip out on him, bro.
Yeah, I went up the hill. And he followed me, and I was kind of gonna yell at him, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna yell at you.
That's what that fucker does.
I was like, yeah, he's just gonna follow you. I'm the leader, right? So that's, you know.
Yeah, I just let.
Oh, yeah, but nah,
sometimes they get retarded though, bro. Like he's a teenager now, bro. He's a teenager. I remember like he's trying to hug you. He gets wild, B. He's a teenager now. What's up, B?
Get your hands
That's funny. Well, yeah, G. Anything else you want to say, man?
Fuck, wrap it up.
Yeah, it's good about wrapping it up, bro.
Fucking lit as fuck.
Yeah. Fucking lit as fuck. We smoked a lot. 2 blunts. Didn't really finish them. We're gonna finish one right now after this. Yeah, actually, let's light this up. Go out with a smoke stash. And, yeah, dude. Play some music or what? Nah, no music. Or can I play some music? Let me see. The new Chugs. Let's play that new Chugs. Drogas. Where you at?
talk about the drug war a little bit. That shit's been going on.
Bro, bro, keep me up on game. I mean, I need to get up on game.
Not only that, bro.
You're fooling me right now, bro.
I'll shoot you some links on fucking but yeah, bro, the drug wars are going on forever, bro. Since this prohibition, what happened with prohibition? When alcohol became legalized, prohibition created the Italian mafia. And then like every time that you call it bans, people are gonna fucking want it, whatever they want to do. So why not legalize the fucking drug market? But no fucking warnings on that shit.
Hippy, drogadicto, marihuano, bajeta, pisto, got a dime, that's 2 cinco's, do the math, nigga, ponte listo, Mexican white boys like the homie Miko, come catch a fade boy, all my niggas play boys, your bitch love the extended toy, and I always gotta smoke till the paranoid dabs, got me dumb lit, Oni with the breeze, I'm about to do some dumb shit, dabs got me done lit.
Why not? Little by little, I'm not saying do
Dumb
what
shit,
you want.
nigga,
People
call
are gonna
it
save a lot of
drogas.
fucking
They
lives
love
and
it,
it's gonna
motherfucker, cop, fucker, chota. Mi jale, drogas. They call it drogas. They love it,
just like weapons,
motherfucker,
dude. How
cop,
many
fucker,
people get
chota.
murdered?
Mi
I'm all for
jale,
the second
drogas. Mi jale, drogas. Mi jale, drogas. Mi jale, drogas. Mi jale, drogas. They call it drogas. They love it, motherfucker, cop, fucker, chota. Mi jale, drogas. Mis drogas, Alex, what you think? Me vales, fuck a club on my shit. En el calle es amarillo, de coca tú te llaves, ya tú sabes.
Or even cars, are we gonna ban cars?
Federales, just the dirt, volando a huevos.
Not. Actually, dude, you know what? It's gonna get to the point where fucking, where cars are gonna drive by themselves, so that's
It's already going there.
yeah,
bro.
so people are gonna be illegal for driving.
You go to McDonald's now, there's a kiosk, like, automation.
Yes! Took your job, bro!
Yeah, exactly.
For
That's what
real.